Hi, welcome to Max Q. This is our first inaugural video to kind of explain who we are, what Max Q is, and why we're talking at you in the first place. So my name's Molly Johnner. I am the head of marketing for Clinier Group, and I've been doing marketing for almost 2 decades at this point now. Ever since I was in high school, right? Do DECA, start doing all the marketing projects. I've worked for large companies, small companies. I've started my own companies. And so it's been quite a fun experience. I've had the privilege of working with founders and startups, especially in the tech sector, for quite a while. And in my journey, I think one of the best things that happened to me was meeting Ann Bly, who is going to be my co-host for this podcast, Max Q. She is just a phenomenal human being, but also has such a storied history of really, she's done everything. She's worn all the hats, and they've all looked good on her. So I cannot say enough about Ann, but I will let her introduce herself and tell you a little bit about the Max Q community and why we're starting it. Go ahead, Ann.
Molly, you're so sweet. And I have enjoyed working with Molly for almost 2 decades now, which is really kind of scary how quickly time flies. But um, I have been involved in the tech industry for many decades. I will let you kind of guess as I tell you my history about all of this. But I started in startups before they were called startups. They were started in your garage, and they didn't really have VC funding. They just started. But I've been in sales, marketing, and recruiting forever, and also started my own recruiting firm. I love working with startups. I love the energy of startups. I love what all the things that have to happen at a startup to make it launch, right? To make it successful. So I'm really excited about this community because it's going to be people who are involved in all aspects of a startup. It can be someone who is a CEO, or it can be someone who supports the CEO. It can be marketing, recruiting, sales, technology. All of those pieces come together for a startup. And we're going to try and build a community of people who are willing to mentor others in their journey, who want to help others be successful. And being successful means launching your company, which is how we came to the name of Max Q. And so we have to give a massive shout out to Matt Brewster, who, while he is one of our coworkers, who the three of us, Molly, Matt, and I, were sitting around trying to decide what should we call our community. And it happened to be the same day as a space launch. And Matt had this genius idea about when they announce you've reached Max Q, which is the launch point when rockets launch, they reach a point where they are now going into space and they are officially launched. And we just loved that because that's what we want to do, is build a community that helps launch startups. And
Exactly.
Molly, I so enjoy working with you. I mean, it's just so exciting because she and I have so much fun. We have worked together on many, many projects at many, many companies. And I look
Yes.
forward to this community.
Yes, we hope you join us. So if you're a founder, VC, thinking about being a founder, or just in general, love the startup community, have questions, work in a startup, we would love to have you join us both in this podcast, perhaps as a guest, as a listener, and then in the community. We ask questions, we answer questions, and we help each other. It's the goal is to make it a safe place. So this is not a place to be sold to. This is not a place to pitch your product. Now, if you want to pitch your idea and have someone help you with your pitch, yes, that is what Max Q is about. But it's not about selling to others and trying to make lots and lots of dollars, right? This is a safe place for people to come and have a free exchange of ideas and build relationships. So very important to us that we maintain the integrity of the community in that way. And we hope that you guys will join us. And I'm excited to launch onward and upward.